Hey guys, AJ here, back with another video, and in today's video, it's one day before Wuthering Waves launch, and we have some drama. Now the drama is between some content creators, and it's about copyright footage. And the two content creators we're talking about are Narushio, and if we scroll down here, it has to do with Amethyst. Now the issue that I have with this entire drama, and let's get into what actually happened first, is that Narushio basically, he gave a copyright strike to someone using his footage that he recorded of Wuthering Waves content and gameplay. Let's read his statement. After recent events, I would like to make a public statement on what happened. I saw my gameplay footage being used without permission, and YouTube informed me I could issue a strike. So I did, since it's well within my rights to not allow others to use my content. When I was emailed to remove it, I didn't initially understand what retract meant and was hesitant to act. After understanding what the retract meant, I removed the strike. While my approach may not have been ideal, issuing a copyright strike is within YouTube policy rules and my rights. Regarding claims of reposting Kuro Games content, my channel is a news source aiming to keep the community informed. I upload content that may be available on one platform but not on another, bridging this gap for the community. The content I recorded from the CBT2 is mine because I spent countless hours, often staying up late and waking up early to gather and share news from Kuro, and any content creator is welcome to use my footage. Just DM me for permission and credit me. Thank you for understanding. Now this was Narushio's post about this whole issue at hand. A lot of other creators have weighed in on this. It wasn't just I didn't see it from Narushio. I saw it from, shout out to the homie EO posted about this, and it was kind of lengthy and I didn't understand. And then when you click on this post from Narushio after what we just read, we scroll down and we see this. We see that Amethyst was using Narushio's footage to, I guess, maybe talk over it or record it in some way. But from my understanding is a lot of people are trying to make, a lot of content creators, I should say, even upcoming now, are trying to make Wuthering Waves content. And the issue is that a lot of creators who are just starting out are barely able to get any footage at all. Like if Kuro doesn't provide gameplay trailers, then it's very hard for people to get footage. That's why people like Shinya, he didn't speak over and provided some footage saying, hey, everybody can use this to record, to talk over, to give news, because just having some background footage to show while speaking, it gives us a little bit of visual things to look at, and it's good just for making some content, what I'm saying, just to see the characters and stuff like that. As long as you're transforming the content in your own way and it's not just like a one-of-one ripoff, like say for instance Narushio's like, hey, this is the gameplay, right? And he's not talking over it. If someone else uploads, this is the gameplay, well, then I can see it kind of being an issue, and I understand why Narushio would be like, hey, I woke up, I got this exclusive gameplay, I recorded all this and worked on it myself, and I put it out there, it's my video, you know what I mean? And someone like Amethyst, let's just say if he does rip it off one for one, then I can understand Narushio's point and him saying, yeah, he did copyright strike it, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. But the issue I have with this entire thing right now is the fact that when we click out of this and we go down a little bit more, we can notice one person and we see Shinya. And this is where things get interesting. Shinya responds to Narushio saying, hey Narushio, to begin, I will have your back and can confirm you gave myself and other creators permission to use your content, which a lot of us are grateful for. Why didn't Amethyst get this treatment that you stated, on May 10th? This is a warning to all content creators. And so Shinya posts and reposts this thing that Narushio had posted. This is warning to all content creators who are using my video without credit or even asking for consent. I will give you a warning before striking. If you are being rude like this, I will give you a strike without even thinking. Thank you. So Shinya's calling out Narushio a little bit. Shinya's getting on Narushio's ass a little bit right now. And he just puts down here for clarification, I did ask for permission prior to using this footage. Amethyst responds then by saying the tweet was to ask for help on how to move forward because I felt like my channel and CC future was taken from me in that moment because of a mistake. So Narushio basically copyright strikes Amethyst. Amethyst feels like he was attacked. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to work. He's a new CC maybe. He's trying to work himself up. And in this moment, he felt like it was a targeted attack. And basically, you see right here, Narushio saying, yes, it may be, but in the heat of the moment, it felt like the only solution, and I shouldn't be condemned for claiming rights for my original gameplay footage. And Amethyst responds as, I have no ill intent towards you, brother. Let's move forward from this. So the issue at hand that I really have with this whole situation is, it's hard for, I understand to some degree why Narushio would copyright strike Amethyst, but at the same time, it's a little bit weird though that there's a lot of other content creators who have access and are able to use this footage. And I get that you should ask a content creator, okay, fine, you asked Narushio's like, yeah, go ahead and use it, you know what I mean? But with that being said, it does feel weird that everybody else can be able to use this footage, and in that moment Amethyst, did get copyright strike. And as a community for Wuthering Waves, for any CCs, and just anybody in general trying to make content, I feel like everybody should be working sort of together, especially on the YouTube side. Like, Twitch is a competitive environment, so I understand people want the most amount of viewers on Twitch. But as far as the YouTube side, I feel like everybody should be trying to help each other to promote Wuthering Waves, to push it, as far, get its reach as far and wide as you can, and give multiple content creators, opportunities. Like, for instance, if I was to say get access to footage early, yes, I would upload that footage of me playing gameplay. I don't have any, but as a hypothetical, I would upload that. And if tomorrow Shinya and everybody else is like, hey, can we use this footage, they don't have to ask me because I wouldn't feel a certain way. But if they ask me and they're like, yeah, can we use this footage, AJ, I'd be like, yeah, go ahead, go for it. And I would not strike anybody else, even if somebody didn't ask me. When you've already given permission to so many content creators, I don't understand why you would go after another content creator, just one or two people, when you've given so many others permission to use the footage, but you're gonna go ahead and strike those two. This is a little bit of a tug of war, and I don't really know what side to fall on. But I do think this drama is a little bit stupid. It's so crazy to me because it felt like everything was good up to Wuthering Waves' release. Yes, the dev livestream wasn't as great, but everybody was excited for the game. They, did so many great things to it to improve the game. We're 1 day away from release. We had the pre-download. The hype is high. There didn't seem like any drama, and of course, this happens. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Who's right in this situation? Who's wrong? Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all next time. And I'll be uploading more Wuthering Waves content on release. Peace.